Enjoy the show. Cheers.
Take care.
Yeah. You enjoyed tonight's show?
Oh, it was fun. It was a little bit overwhelming as far as like maybe the size of the room and how many people were there. We're used to playing smaller shows than this, so to come over here and be playing in a room like this, but then also be playing last is intimidating, to say the least.
Yeah. So how do you prepare for these kind of shows?
Like immediately before,
Yeah.
I woke up from sleep about 5 minutes before we played, so I guess that's me preparing. Like I was just tired. These two shows fall right in the middle of a tour that we're like a 2.5 month tour that we're doing at home. So we literally had 3 days off, flying here, doing 2 shows, flying back, and then finishing the tour there. So we're in this mode of being on tour and playing. So, and I was telling Emma, like, you could have put us in this room or in a room with like 20 people and we would have done the same thing. It's just become very natural.
So is jet lag nothing to brand new at the moment? Is lack of sleep just whatever?
I think yeah, it's like a constant state of jet lag when like our lives, you know. It's very rare that any kind of normal sleep schedule goes on in my life.
Yeah.
But that's I guess that's being in a band or something.
That's cool. So The Devil and the God of Raging Simon's been out for a little while. Could you tell us a little bit about the album?
Yeah, we recorded it maybe in the last few months. Oh, you know what? I guess it was the summer of 2006 we finished it up.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was our first record, or it was our third record, but the first record we put out after kind of like this little pause that we took as a band. We didn't really recognize it as much as everyone else did. I think, you know, we started getting asked questions like, "Where have you guys been?" or you know, "Are you recording?" or, you know, "What have you been doing for 2 years?" And then we kind of realized, like, whoa, no one's heard from us in 2 years. And that was kind of okay with us because we had other things going on and we had other focuses in our life. But we realized as a band that we had kind of lost this communication that we had built up with our audience and with the public in general. So no one knew what was going, you know, we knew what we were doing, but no one else knew. And anyway, this record is the result of the things that happened in our life over the 2.5 years there. And I don't know. I like playing it, you know.
Yeah.
We're very excited about having those songs to perform on stage because right now they're giving a life to us that, you know, we've missed a little bit. So
in those 2.5 years, have you discovered any kind of hobbies that Kerrang podcast viewers might be interested in?
No, I think.
Remote control planes.
No, I didn't discover anything. I mean, a lot of it was just kind of fiddling around with like music and, you know, some design work and stuff. I think we're very. The idea of what brand new is growing, and we want to expand ourselves beyond just music and just beyond the music that we make as 4 or 5 people, and so. Forming relationships with other people that we enjoy playing with, forming relationships with people who do art, people who work in the visual field, and then also kind of developing our own kind of styles with things like that. I mean, we all like enjoy photography, and Vinny paints. I enjoy painting, and any kind of graphic design. You know, we kind of eat that stuff up. So. There was a lot of that going on, like conceiving the idea of what things would look like also in addition to what they would sound like when we came back.
Yeah. One thing before you pack up to travel on to the next show, there's a massive billboard for the album which has the artwork on with a small girl and 2 masked figures in the doorway. It's quite creepy. Is there a kind of concept behind that?
To be honest, I don't know if there's a concept because that was a photo that existed before the record was recorded. It's a photo by a photographer named Nicholas Pryor, who is he was showing some of his art was showing in a gallery in New York City that we frequent. So we were there, and it was there. And there was 2 or 3 other photographs of his that we really enjoyed. Like, all his stuff was beautiful, but there was 2 that really stood out. And we called him and we asked him if he would let us use that one, and he did. And I don't know, we just thought it was very suitable to the sounds that we were making at the time. And I think the more I hear the record, the more I like the way things like the cover and the title, those things fit together a lot better than I even planned for them to. But yeah, I think the creepiest part about that cover is the girl. The two masked figures are the obvious parts of it, but
and fluffy slippers on one of the guys.
Yeah. It's a strange photograph for sure, but that girl seems too at ease for the situation that's maybe going on.
Yeah,
and that kind of scares me a little bit. I don't know.
Kids these days are too desensitized to everything, I think.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even think of it that way. That's a good point, also. Yeah, but I don't know. I like it.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oh, thank you. It was a pleasure.
No worries. Great. Thanks.
Have a good time.